story begins in a house by the woods, in a town called Backwater. We're doing a chase where nobody could ever think of adventure, ever dream of a thrill. A town of pure boredom where excitement is nil. There lives a girl in that house by the woods. I think you might know her, Red Riding Hood. She's just turned 15, growing up so fast, but let's look back at what lies in her past. Ruby, her mother, was just 21 when she left Backwater looking for fun. Full of ideals, sick of school institutions, she fled to the woods to join revolutions. But at those days, the sheriff was top of the list. A damnable villain ruled with an iron fist. He towered over the forest, crushing all manner of good. Only one man stood up. That was Robin Hood. Ruby joined Robin Hood's freedom fighters. No longer a nomarch, now a history rewriter. And oh, that Robin, what a strapping young lad. Had the heart of a prince and the herbs of a child. Tension rose as they flirted and joked. Attraction bubbled and passion was stoked. Then one night it happened. Bang! It was magic! Give it a bit of something. Last show, evening performance, bit of something. No? No? Okay. Well, the story from here turns a little more tragic. Robin left the next day, called away to fight, leaving Ruby with nothing but memories of the night. He defeated the sheriff and fought battles anew, while Ruby returned home, lonely and blue. Though Robin was gone and Ruby was miffed, he had left her with one special gift. For the night they had was so baldy and wild that 9 months later, along came a child. Little Red was born and oh, what a darling, ruddy and plump. Her grin was disarming, but though their baby was an absolute beauty, only Ruby was there to handle nappy duty. Red took after Ruby, was a clever young lass. She always worked hard, always top of the class, but kids of that age, oh, you know what they're like. One moment a nerd, then puberty strikes. And Red's not the only one struggling with hormones. Impending adolescence has made this town a war zone. Child versus adult, young versus old. Why won't these kids just do what they're told? So, let's zoom out a minute and take a look around at what's happening here, down on the ground in the town of Backwater, half an hour before school. Because that's when our story will begin to unspool. Oh, you'll see Red in a moment. But here's a song first, that our summer's the best and school is the worst. Holidays are over, the kids are all glum, gone from calling for mummy to screaming for Mum! Dad!
Grandpapa! Daddy!
Morning, my darling.
Socks on, my sweet little buttery crumpets! First day back at school, jealous!
Get ready, little ones.
Rise and shine!
It's a beautiful day to be alive. God,
I love Backwater! Backwater!
I love you.
Backwater! You have made my dreams come true! Backwater!
Nothing goes wrong.
Backwater!
We converse in song.
Backwater!
Come on in and take a look around.
We have everything you could ever need.
It's like heaven, but with even more tweed.
Countryside bliss, can't you see?
There's a little
And an Aldi!
an Aldi. Whoa!
City folks say they've got it made. Ha 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 ha! But life in Backwater we never trade. Why don't we take you on ask for anything more.
We'll always like it here in Backwater. We adore it here in Backwater. Once you're here, you'll never leave. There's nothing wrong, we're not naive. Just come and see Backwater.
They're lying to you, you know. Backwater's not a paradise at all.
We don't like it here in Backwater.
They keep ignoring the big bad wolf on our doorstep. We need action around here and our parents won't acknowledge it.
We don't like it here in Backwater.
It's not perfect or pristine or anything at all, really.
To be clear,
We hate it here in Backwater.
I miss the holidays, let me tell you. Oh, I'm still jet lagged, it's been 2 weeks. But as they say, sleep is for the weak. Just back from interning in a fairy tale office. Not much news, except my boss was such a Boris. Back in Backwater, it's also beige. Take me back to that office. I know I wasn't paid. Time to branch out, leave the school behind. A brand new girl with a brand new state of mind.
We don't like it here in Backwater. We don't like it not one bit.
Old folks love it.
But I think it's bloody.
Yo, listen up, you better lock up your daughters, cause Orenful's here to shake up Backwater. Used to be friends with that perfect Peter, now discovered being cool is far sweeter. Backwater man's like living in the shade when the rest of the world is a
Bright sunny day.
And I just want to find some more edgy friends.
What?
Judy got a Peter, I'm off to transcend.
Boots and cats and boots and balls. We don't like it here in Backwater.
Need to ditch this joint real quick. Greta, you take this first. Orange sunshine.
Summer on my yacht was an absolute dream. Sailing round the Med with the crop of the cream. I did my part though. It wasn't all swell. Jack and Jill heard of them. Yeah, I bought that well. I give to the poor. I'm just that kind of girl. Some of us are just born to save the world. School is a pissed off half-buying global fame. Trust me, little ones. Everyone will know my name.
We don't like it here in Backwater. We simply have to go.
But listen up, yo! Peter's got the hardest part on the show!
Sad! Bad! Summer! Bummer! Crap! Crap? Well, I guess my summer wasn't so good. You see, my house is on the edge of the wood. One day the big bad wolf's henchman appeared. With
A huff and a puff.
my home whoosh disappeared. Ever since then we've been living with Grandpa Steve. And everybody knows he voted leave. Backwater, the place where everything's great. Until one day the big bad wolf invades.
Right, Peter, we said break it down, not have a breakdown.
Peter, I know what will cheer you up. Let's break into dance! 1, 2, 3, 4!
It's not that bad here in Backwater. We just dance and have some fun. We're here together.
I just want my mum.
We don't like it here in Backwater, and it's getting worse and worse. Big bad wolf in the forest. Backwater is cursed. Backwater. We don't like it here in Backwater, and it's getting worse and worse. Big bad wolf in the forest. Backwater is cursed. Like it here in Backwater. We adore it, we abhor it here in Backwater. Just because we love it so, although we hate it, we still know we can never leave Backwater.
I'm coming, Mom! Hurry up and
see, I'm trying to work. Dear Diary, summer draws to a close and my heart aches for freedom. The walls of this town surround me like large walls. Nice. The school year comes, beckons, but education is, to me, little more than a speck. A blemish on my journey. Oh, very nice.
Red, seriously?
Go away! At the time of writing, it is 8:53 a.m. on a crisp autumn morning, and my mum is being such a supercilious, mealy-mouthed, bovine cow.
I can hear you, Red.
Now go away! So the harpy shrieks from outside my prison. Oh, let me fly from this place.
If only you'd put that much effort into your schoolwork. Get going.
Fine.
Look, Red, when I was your age...
Oh, no, not this again. When I was your age, look, just bog off!
Ruby! Ruby, let me out!
Gosh, that'll be Grandma! She must have stumbled down there last night on the way back from Merlin's key party. Yeet! It's open, Mum!
Right, so! Merlin makes it strong. Oh, those Camelot boys sure know how to throw a fantasy shindig. Oh, Camelot? More like Camelot.
Tea, Grandma!
Thank you, darling. No milk, no sugar, no water. Thank you. Nothing like it. Oh, no, stop. What's the rumpus, ladies? You two are hollering like nobody's business.
Mum's being an absolute nightmare.
It is Red who is the nightmare. She won't go to school. The whole forest is being blown down around us, and this little diva won't look up from her bleeding phone. Tell her, Grandma.
Tell her what? That the big bad wolf is evil? Huh. Well, I will not, because that wolf has a charm that makes me jelly inside.
Tell her that school is not optional.
Oh, but it was for me. Huh. I still can't write my own name. I've been going by Grandma since the age of 11. And now I'm 9.
See? What do you mean? I had to change my own nappies because your grandmother didn't like the feel of babies.
I don't, and here's the tea, dearies. When I was your age, there wasn't a day that went by that I wasn't roistering and doistering and dancing the night hours away with some tasty Adonis down at the discotheque.
You are both as stubborn as each other. Sometimes the most powerful form of rebellion is learning and following the rules.
I didn't follow the rules, and I've got a sweet life.
You live in a hovel in the forest, occasionally party with Merlin, and then pass out in our basement.
Well, at least Grandma is an individual. You know, when did you turn out to be such a royal bore?
I am not boring.
Oh, go on then, daughter of mine. Put your money where your mouth is and tell us. What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, goodness me. Well, I must confess, when me and my friends sort of used to run through the fields of wheat. Farmers weren't too pleased about that.
I can tell you, Red, that that is not the naughtiest thing that your mother has ever done. Oh, I could tell you some stories. I mean, she ran off to join a revolution.
Shh! Enough. Both of you, look, Red, what I need you to do now is to get ready for school. And you, Grandma, please, wash. I'm getting drunk just off the fumes.
But I don't
This is not up for debate. Red, get ready now, please.
I've been trapped in this house all summer, while my friends have been far, far away. And I guess you could say it's been a bummer as I watch their lives on replay. I've only seen them through a screen, perfect filtered smiles with a glossy sheen. My mother doesn't get it.
She's always nagging on. No matter what I do, for her it's bound to be wrong. I'm nothing like you. Red, I said, get ready for school. You've got 5 minutes. As a child, you're always told your mother knows what's best. But please listen here, Mum. I've got to get this off of my chest. I'm not your little girl that you think you can control. I'm growing up and breaking free, not here to play that role. She's always looking back at the way things were. Doesn't she know that I'm not like her? Nothing like you, I'm nothing like you. Nothing but you really want me to be someone like you, something like you. But no, I'm just red. Nothing. Red, I said 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Bog off! Used to be inseparable. She was my little girl. How our bond feels irreparable. I've lost a bit of my world. She wants that perfect family that her friends have always had. I'm working hard to make ends meet. It's tough without her dad. She thinks I want her to be just like me, and all I truly want is for her to be happy. Nothing like you, I'm nothing like you. Nothing but you really want me to turn into someone like you, something like you. But no, I'm just red. Nothing.
What's all this hubbub about?
You're more like me than you want to admit.
Hubbub.
I'm not. Yes, you
Hubbub.
are. No, I'm not.
Hubbub.
Yes, you are. I'm not.
When I was your age, I was off of my bloody face. Was voguing and provoking to the thud of the tasty bass. Didn't care if I was cool, just wanted to have some fun. You're both so serious, it's just like you're my mom.
When I was your age, Mom, when I was your age, look, it's time to turn the page. I'm paving my own way. I'm sorry, but I have to say, nothing like you. I'm nothing like you. Nothing but you really want me to be someone like you, something like you. But no, I'm just red. You're not listening to nothing like you. I'm nothing like you. Yes, but you really want me to turn into someone like you, something like you. I don't know. Ruby 2.0, just trying to make it on my own. I'm just red.
Hubbub.
Welcome back, kids, to Backwater High School. I hope you've all had a fantastic summer because the fun stops here. Well, it's exposition time. Let's talk about it. The absence of Red Riding Hood. Where is that girl? She's clearly a valued member of this school, and yet she hasn't turned up for class. Look, the kids are looking around for her. She's not here, kids. Has there been some change in her character? Has she had some new thoughts over the summer? This could be some conflict coming up. Grab some popcorn and prepare yourselves.
Hello, boys and girls. How are we all doing?
Oh, I'm great, Judy. Thanks for asking.
Sorry.
Oh, I love the fanny pack. You really put that on your body.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I adored your singing earlier, by the way. Your voice is truly tremendous.
I know. Oh, and you sung too?
Hey guys.
Peter, how are you doing?
Well, living with Grandpa Steve hasn't been easy.
Your Grandpa Steve who voted leave.
I don't know why we couldn't live with Grandma Domain instead. Or at the very least, Uncle Doff Deal.
Well, it's a shame, but are you ready for another year?
I'm bracing for impact.
Time to descend into the hormone pit. Oh, God. Puberty has really hit some people hard. Oh, sorry, Pete. It's all right to be a late bloomer.
I'm praying every night. Oh, good Jove, just one hair on that bald sack of mine, I beg of you.
Cheer up, Peter. You know, Some girls don't mind a boyish look.
What's that?
Orenthal, how are you doing?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Really? I thought this might stop this year.
Oh, come on, brah. One more for old time's sake.
Don't every time.
Ladies.
Still in year 9, are we?
Yeah, third year running. Gonna nail it this time. My mind's clear. Been working out all summer. I'm primed.
Sorry, which bit are you trying to show us?
They're bigger than last year. Look! You're all just jealous of my guns.
What guns?
Say that to my face, Peter.
I just did.
Boys, hush! I've a much more pressing matter than your little incel Olympics. Where is Red? I haven't seen that girl all summer.
Nor is she here now.
No, and she wasn't in that big introductory number we all did earlier either.
And by introductory number, you mean our maths class. Right, Greta?
Maybe she took off, you know, isn't coming back. That'd be pretty rad, riding her.
No.
Okay.
Ugh. She'll be back and she'll be lovely as ever. Just lovely and quiet.
She's the sweetest girl I know, our Red.
A human mouse, if ever I saw one.
Wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Red! Cripes!
Glow up? Red got hot.
And you stayed creeping. Oh, hush, weirdo. Red, you look different. Very, hip and happening.
What of it, Judy? Now, I heard you all talking about your holidays and that song earlier. Well, you've been travelling the world. I've been stuck in this backwater alone.
Red, come on, it's not our fault you spent the summer at home.
I've actually had quite different
Christopher
summers.
Peter! It's not just the holidays, Greta.
Okay.
I'm sick of this place. The school, the town, everything is backwards here. The parents, the teachers, everything.
Not everything, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, school isn't fun, but we get to sit on the benches this year.
Yes!
Look, Judy.
I don't care about any of that childish bull Boris anymore. No, I've gone beyond. I just want to fly hence from this prison and see the world.
It's called a gap year, hon.
Red, look at me, just follow my... Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Oh, I've got some ibuprofen, maybe a little snack. No, I'm fine, Judy. I've changed. I've grown up.
Red,
Peter.
does this mean we're not co-presidents of chess drafts at the Advanced Strategy Club anymore?
Nope.
Red, are you sure this isn't just a bit of a teenage wobble? I know when I was only 15 years and 1 month old, I often felt a frisson of rebelliousness, if you will. And I suppose I will.
Hey, Judge Judy, you're like, 3 months older than me, you bat. Listen, I just need to break out into song. I'm sick of this place. I just need to get out and shake things up. I'm a rabble-rouser and I'm looking for trouble. I want to break out of this teeny pot bubble, ruffle some feathers, ties to sever, 'cause being good is a thankless endeavor. I've been reading and found, I've been peeking and seeking around, not misspeaking, just need things profound. 'Cause you ain't never seen me like this before. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Bad girls do it better, there ain't no mystery. I'm not here to be your perfect little girl. I'm growing stronger, I'm here to change the world. Can't you tell that I've evolved? You best bet I'm leaving the fold. Who needs rules when you can be a rabble-rouser? Sometimes
Rhymes mother doesn't know what's best. Always nagging, just give it a rest. Sick and tired of this institution, ready to start a new revolution. I've been waiting and waiting for years. Innovating, I'm facing my fears. Liberated, I'm straight out of here. Backwater's not my place anymore. What, are you going to join me? Or stay trapped? No, I'm giving you the chance to make an impact. School faculty, you can kiss my behind. I've got the faculties to change humankind. And as for our teachers, well, don't get me started. But the only thing I've learned from them is what I don't want to be. And they smell!
You know what rhymes with smell, young lady? Expelled!
But expelled? Why, that's a fate worse than death. Expelled? I'm a rabble-rouser, but I'm still scared. What's really waiting in that big bad world out there? I'm scared of going solo, I'm scared of leaving things behind. But nothing ever happens without a little fear inside. What's the time? It's my time.
Rabble-rouser, what's the time?
It's my time.
Rabble-rouser, what's the time?
It's my time.
Rabble-rouser, what's the time?
It's my time. Well-behaved women rarely make history.
Well-behaved women rarely make history. Bad girls do it better, ain't no mystery. I'm not here to be your perfect little girl. I'm growing stronger, I'm here to change the world. Can't you tell that I'm evolved? You'd best bet I'm leaving the fold.
Who needs rules? Who needs friends? Who needs school? Who needs mums? Who needs home when you can be a rabble-rouser? Yeah!
Stop! You may leave.
Good morning, my liege.
Divine. What have you got for me today, Norm Levinson, my butler, my boy?
Your mail, sire.
Ooh.
Your mirror, sire.
Fit.
And your guardian, sire.
My guardian? We've had quite enough parental strife in this pantomime already. No, okay, that's fine. I'm feeling decidedly evil today. It's a good day to be the big bad wolf.
Certainly, sire.
What are my loyal citizens saying today?
Well, sir, I'm sorry to say that there might be an uprising.
An uproarious parade, a pageant, oh how kind! Maybe they'll erect a statue. I've always thought I looked rather marvellous in marble on a plinth.
Actually, sir, they're revolting.
Revolting, yes, I know. An old joke, Norm, but they are very dirty. Disgusting. For when I was just a cub, I knew I was destined for greatness, despite the naysayers. My mother would say to me, "Why can't you be more like your brother, Remus Lupin?" The special werewolf, oh, little know-it-all. Or like your sister, Virginia. Well, I've shown them now. I am the premier wolf. I had the sharpest gnashes, the smoothest fur,
Sir,
and
there is a
awesome,
rebellion.
with
Listen.
enormous evil laugh. Hark, hear this. Does that not make you quake? Does that not make you scream? Does that not make you tremble to your very knees?
It's a lovely laugh, sir, but about this rebellion...
Does that not make you squeal? Does that not make you shriek? Does that not make you split your pants and soil your undies?
Not my Calvins.
It's time, Norm. It's time for my song. Come on, manservant, you know the drill.
All right, but I need to tell you about this
Come
rebellion.
on, come on.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Wolf Kennel, for the 17th time this week. He's big, he's bad, and he's... Say it! Badder. It's the big bad wolf! What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
It's time for my rival. Word is, I've got some rivals who've been questioning my name.
But you're sublime, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, what's that you say, Norm? Villain's an art form. Oh well, if you insist. The name is Mr. Wolf Esquire, the furry king of the Canaan Empire. An evil despot with a penchant for monogrammed attire. I stamp on this forest with my mangy iron boot. You're never getting out of this world. You may think I'm fuzzy-wuzzy, even cute, but I'm a villain, yeah, baby! I'm definitely not good, 'cause I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder. I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder than anything you can dream of. I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder. Yeah, I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder. You've got no idea.
Actually, sir, there's a rebellion. The people hate you.
Loved by all throughout the forest, my subjects are all enraptured with me. I give the people what they deserve, but maybe not what they need. 'Cause I'm only out for one beast on this stage, and that ferocious verbal is me. I just need to find my perfect lady, then have some cubs and blow down all those trees. 'Cause I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder. Oh, I'm loud, I'm naughty, and I'm naughtier than anything you can dream of. I'm huge, humongous, and humongous, yeah. I'm big, yeah, I'm bad, yeah. I'm bad, I'm just gonna stick with that one. I wasn't always this way, you know. I have a backstory. Let me tell you, boys and girls.
Origin story.
I was raised by wolves, obviously. My mother and father were feral, pretty standard upbringing. I never thought I'd be a
Bad guy.
I didn't want that wolf persona hanging over my head, you know. Evil, bloodthirsty. I did what I could to be
Likeable.
I was a happy child at Parton Plays with Peach and the Wolf, species blind casting. I'm an
Actor.
I did all my own stunts, even the love making. I gave back to my town. I was a
Lollipop lady.
I cared about the society I lived in, but society didn't care about me. Wolves were always painted as
Dangerous villains who would murder and steal and seriously violate child safeguarding policy.
So I began to embrace it. They don't want me, I don't want them. I can get used to this villain thing. If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. You might meet something you think is a sheep, but it's really a wolf in disguise. I wouldn't hurt them, I just like fancy dress. We've all played dress up, that's theatre, I guess. These days it's different, it's my part of the word. If you come here, I'll kill you. I'm definitely not good, 'cause I'm very big. I'm bad, and I'm bad. Oh, I'm big. I'm bad, and I'm bad. Yeah. Lord, this song's going pretty well, isn't it? The backing singer's really popping off. And he paid them £4 an hour as well. What? Time for my big finish. 'Cause I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm badder than anything you can dream of in your dreams. 'Cause I'm big, bad and badder. You've got no idea.
Big bad world, he's the wolf to rule them all in this big bad world. He's the one who's standing tall. He's the biggest, baddest beast
In this big bad.
The wolf will see you now.
I can't believe I got expelled. Mum's gonna kill me. If only I had some sort of guardian to help me out. Look.
Oh, hello. Why aren't you just as pretty as a macaron?
Where did you come from?
Me? I've been here the whole time, honey pie.
What, in my house? Watching me sleep? What the hell?
No, I've been with you the whole time.
What, following me? Well, why are you following children?
I'm not following children. I am a spirit. I'm otherrealmly. Hot fondue. The kids I have to deal with their, their stab and I can't even begin to describe the
Wait, you're a
situation.
spirit.
You are on the brink of an enormous change in your life. You are blooming from a nerdy little pipsqueak into a damn fine and beautiful young woman. You've got those rebellious little tingles that make you want to shout and scream. And I'm here as your guide in this journée du désordre, this excursion of perversion, this rebel-rousing voyage of discovery.
But why are you...
I'm not finished yet, me love. I am the dame, and I am the sons of your adolescence. Yes.
Oh. Nice pipes.
Thank you very much, my love.
But I'm still not entirely sure what this role entails, other than raising some pretty major privacy issues.
Right, well, you asked for it, love. Lackeys, bring out the terms. My boys are on the way. You're going to love my boys. It's my boys. I am a spiritual advisor in the Department of Youthful Development. It is my job to guide teenagers on their bumpy journey into adulthood. From teen to queen, as we like to say. You're about to throw away those puny little plimsolls and strap on some dangerous Dr. Martens. My job involves fanning the flames of puberty and any chaotic, unruly impulses you may experience hereafter.
Right.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm kind of following. What, so you're like, you're like an Alexa. Hey, Alexa, can you help with the thing of...
An Alexa?
Yeah.
I'm the flipping fairy godmother of puberty. Oh, off you go, boys. I'm going to have to take this one solo. Right, enough dilly-dallying, Red. We've got a lot to cover.
Right.
Frequently asked questions. Now, a lot of people like to ask me, Dame, since you are a spirit, do you have a physical form? To which I say, well, this is a physical form.
Oh. Can adults see you?
Oh, yeah. I can appear to adults if I want to, if they really need it. I'm looking at you, man-child. Grow up. You've got a lot of eyes on you. But there is one other rule that you must remember, Red, and
Right.
this is very important. If you're ever in doubt, if you ever need me by your side, all you've got to do is say, Code Red, and I will appear.
Right, okay.
Code Red!
That comes up later.
And it does.
Well, I don't see how you can help me with my mum. I mean, that woman is a nightmare. She always...
Wait. Something's going wrong here already, Red. She's not your mum anymore. She's Ruby, and she is the enemy. You need to take the reins of your life, and there's only one way I can see that working out. Conflict. I think I hear your mum on her way back here now. She's going to have words to say about your little day at school. I warrant you that. Now's your chance. Go raise hell, my little beauty. Oh, off she goes. Well, ladies and gents, let me tell you, little Red Riding's not the first or the last I guided through puberty. No. Between me and Nanny McPhee, we've had a lot of long nights and hard pints, I warrant you that. I think I see a couple of my pubescent guides in the audience right now. Man-child. Back we are. You know what? We can't talk about what you got up to in puberty here, can we? Because it's a family panto. But what I will say is at the theatre tonight, I hope you've put on clean socks. It's a thinker, isn't it? It's not very nice. Well, I think I hear the pitter-patter of anti-motherly chatter. Red's on her way back. Let's see how she does, shall we?
I've just been on the phone to the school about your little shenanigans today.
Go on.
Whatever.
Nice.
They told me you sang a musical number and got yourself expelled.
Yeah, I did.
I see. And why did you do that?
Because I wanted to. Oh, because I wanted to. She's getting into it now, ain't she?
Look, Red, your teacher mentioned something about you wanting to leave Backwater. Now, I can't for the life of me think why that would be the case. Why do I want to leave Backwater? Why do you think? Nothing happens here. No one interesting lives here. It's just some nerds at my school, my grandmother occasionally passing out in our basement, and you moping around and nagging at me all the time.
I didn't know about the grandma. That's added a layer to this little familial tiramisu. Let's get back.
Look, I work hard for you, Red, every day. I
You
go
go
to work at a job that you hate and then come home and nag at me all evening. Look, well, didn't you want more than this when you were my age? It takes work to be a good parent, Red.
Yeah, what makes you think you're a good parent? That was vicious, wasn't it? I love it.
Well, I've clearly failed in my role as a parent. God, I can't believe you've turned out so wrong. Wow. Look, Red.
Look, Ruby, in for the kill.
No, I've had a very long day and I sang a song and it was very stressful and I would just like to go to bed now, please. So if you could just leave me alone, thank you. Fine. With pleasure.
What a performance, little madam. Oh, that was fantastic.
Go away. I want to be alone.
All right, Red. I can see you're upset. I'll let you be, but I'm here if you need me. All right, pop here. Fine. Prospects that girl. Right, off I go.
And where do you think you're going, young lady?
I'm just off to a friend's house. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
At this time of night? Is it Orenthal? Oh, is this, what do the youth call it? A booty call?
Ew, no!
Oh, come on, dearest. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. I know when a young whippersnapper is lying to me. So tell me, where are you really off to?
Look, do you promise you won't tell Mum?
Snitches get stitches.
It's not. What are you?
Suck, don't blow.
Oh.
Good girl.
I'm going to find my father.
Now, Red, I don't know if that's a good idea. Robin is
No, I know what you're going to say. And if he really is a
Horrible cad with the abs of a chad.
then shouldn't I be able to make that judgment for myself? I mean, he seems pretty cool to me. Hey, he did defeat that sheriff, after all.
Well, that was many years ago now. Red, I will let you go on this occasion, but only because I know the women in this family are what men would like to dismiss as stubborn. I would call them driven. If I stop you now, I know you'll just go tomorrow or the next night. And besides, I'm waiting for a booty call of my own from Jack. And his beanstalk.
Ew!
The noise is more.
No!
Before you go, dearie, there's something I need to tell you. If you're going to Robin Hood's camp, you will pass by the wolf kennel, home of the big, bad wolf. He's a nasty piece of work, so be careful. Now, take these. I made them earlier. Whoa, hello. I think we'll leave that one there. 5-second rule. Good girl. Waste not, want not.
Exactly.
This. These. This.
Well, I'm 15. I don't think
don't look so worried, dearie. It's straight Ribena. They're just the only receptacles that I own. And finally, this. This has been in our family for generations. It was mine. Then it was your mother's. Now it's yours. Remember, Red, you and your mother, you are more similar than you think.
No, I don't want to hear it, Grandma. Look, I really should get going, but... Well, thank you.
Okay, dearie. Off you go.
Well-behaved women rarely make history. Bad girls do it better, that ain't no mystery. It's time for me to go into the woods. After all, my dad is Robin Hood.
Hello. Norm, are you quick changing again? I'm shy, don't look at me. Yes, very undeserved clap. Back to business, give it to me straight, trusty butler.
Well, sir, there is a rebellion, as I said many moons ago.
I am neither a werewolf nor a woman, Norm. I don't abide by the lunar cycle. What are those rebels saying?
Well, I'm sorry to say, sir, that Robin Hood has been rumored to be starting a revolution.
Robin Hood. That heathen! Why, he's taken down all manner of villains, from the sheriff to Nottingham. He takes from the rich and gives to the poor. He should be taking from the rich and giving to this poor.
Indeed. And he's been fomenting revolt all over the forest, spreading anti-wolf information, slandering you, attacking in particular all that deforesting you're doing. You've gone viral. All the birds are tweeting about you.
Tweeting, are they? Pest, a lot of them. And what have they been saying?
Well, hashtag not my wolf has been trending again.
Confound those blasted birds! Norm! This is my big, bad, evil plan. I need a kennel I can fill with pups to inherit my kingdom. Wolf and Sons. And then, I just need someone to share it with. Scared you there, didn't I? And with good reason. What do you think, Norm? This is a pretty good-looking bunch. Any potential candidates for Mrs. Wolf?
Quite possibly, sir. Let's see.
Oh, there's one leg. Ooh. Oh, and the second one. Didn't see that coming. Hello, what's your name? Maureen. What do you think, Maureen? You like the merchandise? Very good, Maureen. Stop it. You know, Maureen, if you squint your eyes, you look a bit like Basil Brush. Do you like Basil Brush? Yes? Oh, Maureen, this is too intense. No wolf whistling, please!
Sir! I think there are rather more pressing matters than this, sir. Think rebels, not romance.
What can I say, Norm? I'm just a hopeless romantic. Ooh. But getting more hopeful by the minute. Maureen, call me. We'll have brunch. Besides, it's a shame about the bike. Besides, there's not much we can do until the two little spy piggies get back. You know, the ones that picked up that house blowing?
Oh, Craig and Keith.
Yeah, shame that third one got away. Would have loved to have had the set.
Well, they should be out spying on Robin Hood and his comrades, but now seems about the right time for them to appear.
Oh, yes, that would be quite convenient.
Here we are!
What ho, my succulent little sausages?
Hello, Governor. What's the rumpus?
I should be asking you two that. Any developments on Cassad or Robin Hood, the gaff of my greatest foe?
Yes, sir.
Well, can you tell me what they are?
Yes, sir.
Tell me now, you cretins.
Do you want to say or shall I, Craig?
I thought I was Craig Keith.
You are Craig.
I'll say then.
All right.
Seize hogs! No news, you say? Well, that's not what I'm hearing from Norm Levinson, the butler.
Snitches get stitches, Norm.
You are the most meat-headed pieces of meat I've ever met.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, pigs! You're spies. You're not doing your job if you're not snitching. Besides, if you carry on like this, I'll give you something a whole lot worse than stitches. Let's just say it rhymes with bog boast.
Ooh, dog toast.
Dog bread.
No, you imbeciles! Hog roast! I will spit roast you two to crackling oblivion.
Oh, I do so love a spit roast.
Me too.
Do you two bumbling fools not realize these rebels pose the biggest threat to everything I've worked for? How am I supposed to quash this uprising with you two nincompoops messing around?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
I said that first.
I'm the alpha pig.
Your tail is not sprung to nearly the same tension as mine.
Oh. You have a fat snout. Everyone says it.
It's true, Craig, we do. Ugh.
Stop being so mean! Oh, I miss Percy.
Oh, me
hell is Percy?
He was our brother. He was the third little pig in those 3 houses you blew down. But he escaped.
Sure, our relationship had its peaks and troughs. But we've been swining for him ever since we were split up.
I don't give a pig's ear about that. Something for the second act, I think. It's hogwash! You are the two most useless spies I've ever had in my employ.
Stop it!
If only I had someone more competent to spy on the rebels. If only. Ooh, spooky Maureen. If only.
Am I going the right way to Robin Hood's camp? Oh, thank you. You're a very helpful tree. Oh, it's just you again.
Yes, it is I again.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm just checking in. It's a service all my clients receive.
Your clients?
Oh, yeah. You're not the first or the last to guide her through puberty. As I was telling this lot earlier. Still looking at you, man-child. See you at the interval.
Right, well, I feel special.
Oh, but you are special, my darling. You are on the precipice of a very important crossroads in your life. And oh, how I love a crossroads.
A crossroads? Crossroads, you say?
Yes, a crossroads.
Well-
Crossroads.
Oh, a literal crossroads. Well, I'm kind of in a rush. Could you just show me the way to Robin Hood's?
We brought out the prop bread. We're going to give it its credence. So you got 2 roads ahead of you. You got the easy way. Boring. Oh, you got the fun way. Yeah. Now the easy way is, yes, easy, but so boring. You know, the panto will be over in 10 minutes and you lot won't get to see any character development.
Well, I'm not too sure which way to pick. Should I go the easy way?
No.
Or should I go the fun way?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a very fun audience in tonight. Well, thanks. I guess I'm going the fun way.
Spectacular! So the thing about the fun way.
Yeah.
I did not mention this before, but it does involve the big bad wolf, and he might gobble you up.
Well, can you have told me that information before they voted?
So the thing about the vote,
Yeah.
is that, no, I did not give the people all the information.
No.
But I did let them vote. And that is democracy.
Well, can we have like a second vote now they know all the information we get?
No! You've made your choice, Red. You're going to stick to it. Hard exit, stage right.
You did this.
Oh, well done, boys and girls. You've all exercised your democratic right to have your say. Very well done. It's hard out here in the hills. Well-behaved dames rarely make history.
Good morning, Wembley! Please report to the gymnasium for your weekly mandatory information assembly on your changing bodies. As always, please provide your own cucumber and/or banana.
Red sure picked a good day to skip school.
Red. That girl has got a bad attitude that can't be cured. And that's the tease, sis.
Wonderful. Can you cut us some slack? She's going through a lot right now.
Yeah, have any of you seen her since she painted the town red?
No, but her mum called Daddy this morning to see if she was at my house, and I think Miss Riding's kind of freaking out.
I hope she's okay. She shouldn't be out there on her own, what with a big bad wolf and his minions huffing and puffing about the place.
I wish I just had a chance to talk to her, you know? Find out what was really going on. I know she called me Judge Judy and a bat, but I really would have tried to listen.
Oh, she's fine. It's obviously just her time of the year.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you know. I mean, both of you two know.
Okay.
The thing
Yeah.
where a woman and her body.
Go on.
The crimson.
No!
Orenthal, please listen in biology for all of our sakes.
Grow up, Peter, you lavender-wearing toilet brush. I'm far too old for this. Really.
Do you like my dress? I got from ASOS. Oh. Hello, kids. Judy, Greta, Orethanol. How are we all doing?
Guys, that's the dame. The what? She's the fairy
Yeah,
godmother.
I'll do my own introductions, thank you, sweetie pie. But yes, I am the dame, the fairy godmother of puberty.
Well, she certainly hasn't heard of me then.
Oh, Peter. Oh, my darling, come here. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I ain't got to you yet. You are very fast approaching being 5th on my priority list. But there's no time to waste. We've got more important things to do. Yes, I'm acquainted with your little friend Red Riding, but she's got herself in a spot of bother.
Where is she?
She's gone to the woods in search of her dad and life beyond Backwater.
Beyond Backwater?
No such thing, bruh.
Kids, Red needs your help. Are you going to help her out, children?
But that's just it.
We're children.
Not for long. You know that dangerously long hair you found by your nethers the other day? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. That's worrying. That is worrying. But kids, Red needs you, and you need to face up to what's to come. It's time to come of age.
But we
don't want to grow up.
Oh, hush now, children, and listen to Mummy. My babies, you're not babies anymore. It's growing up time, and I need to teach you a thing or two. But there is no need to fear, because the dame is here. Hit it! Bodies changing, minds rearranging, but honey, don't you fear. All this perspiring's not exactly inspiring the moist and clammy years. You got hair down there where it used to be bare, and nothing is the same. Your voice is dropping, your bubble is popping, puberty ain't no game. You're on a journey, babies, and you're well along the way. So don't give up if you're in trouble, you know what to say. 'Cause when you're feeling down, you got to call me Code Red. When there's no hope around, then you just call me Code Red. I'll get your feet back on the ground, 'cause I just need to hear that sound. I wanna hear you scream and shout Code Red. Yeah, that's what I said. Come on. Fairy godmother, a sister, a brother, an uncle, a niece. No problem too sticky, no pickle too icky. I'll keep you in one piece. If you're in danger, don't be a stranger. Get me by your side. I'm here in a jiffy. If you're feeling iffy, no need to run and hide. You're on a journey, babies, and you're well along the way. So don't give up if you're in trouble. You know what to say. Don't break.
my private bits get hard.
Don't worry, child, that's natural.
Boys got wood.
I've got this bit of fluff on my chin, it's itchy.
That's stubble, baby.
Bum fluff. I've got lumps and bumps all over my skin.
Acne, that'll clear.
Piece of cake. See, it's not on my face, it's down below.
Get that checked out.
Peanut warts.
My voice sounds all funny.
You've been waiting your whole life for the ball to drop.
I'm a bass now, and I'm never going back. I'm a minor character, so I'm going to keep going as long as I can.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you're feeling down, you got to call me. Code red. When there's no hope around, and you just call me. Code red. I'll get your feet back on the ground. 'Cause I just need to hear that sound. I wanna hear you scream and shout. Code red. Code red. Code red. Code red.
What an exhausting day, Norm. Dealing with the press in this forest, I tell you, they're animals.
Quite, sir. Although I must say it wasn't your best performance out there today.
What do you mean? I have charm, don't I, Maureen? Okay, fine.
You can't just yell fake muse every time something doesn't go your way.
Damn it all to wolfy hell. I am so stressed, Norm. Please nuzzle my muzzle. Really get in there. Sorry I snapped.
Wow. This must be the big bad wolf's lair. I wonder what I can find out about how to get to my father. Why, what's this board with evil plan to crush Robin Hood written atop it? Oh, what's this in red? Find new spy to replace stupid pigs. Golly whiz, that could be my way in. I need a backstory, though. What should I call myself?
Well, who are you?
Fuck! Fred's Friding Fruit?
I must say, sir, that doesn't sound like a genuine name to me.
Listen here, Norm Levinson the Butler, as the Butler played by Jared Butler and based on Alfred the Butler and Batman the Dark Butler. No one hates the silly name more than I do. Fred Fighting Food. I have one burning question for you. Oh, Christ, that question really is burning. Norm, remind me to cut the burning question next time I interrogate someone.
Congratulations! It's the worst joke of the panto!
That's totally unexpected and so random. Fred Fighting Food! How did you manage to evade my guard hogs?
Oh, those two porkers out the front. They were playing piggy in the middle with their imaginary third brother. It was quite tragic, actually.
I can't take much more of those ham hocks. I am facing my biggest foe, and I can't take any more liabilities.
Yes. I couldn't help but overhear your little, Robin Hood problem.
You better not have been in cahoots with him, kid.
Oh, no, God, no. Robin Hood is my father. Robin Hood killed my father!
Oh, Fred Fighting Food! Oh, Fred Fighting Food, you poor little mite! Oh, I really do hate to pry, but please tell me exactly how it happened. I do so love a gory story.
Oh, well, you want the story of how that... okay. Well, once upon a time...
Ooh, a classic.
In days of old, there lived a man... Un garçon... Yves, grand garçon, oui, zut alors. Non, pas de tout, oui, elle est le piscine, frère Jacques, tombez what a piece of work is a man. Do we really know ourselves?
A compelling story.
Thank you.
Well, Fred, you seem perfect for my plans. I'll have you and Norm infiltrate Hood's lair and put an end to that two-bit hippie and his gang of half-wit rebels. Then, you can get the revenge you deserve, and I can finally rule over the forest unopposed.
You've got yourself a deal.
Craig! Keith!
Yes, Mr. Big Bad Wolf, sir!
You're fired.
We were coming over here to tell you that we loved you!
I'm sorry to hear that. The thing is, boys, I've got a new girl in town. But don't look so disgruntled. You're not completely fired. Lord knows I need all the trotters I can get around here. You're simply being demoted to marketing.
But we don't want to go to marketing.
You can cry, wee, all you like, but my decision is final. Fred here is far better suited for my espionage needs.
Is there really nothing we can do to change your mind?
You'll see pigs fly first. Now get thee hence, hogs. You two go to Hood's lair and report back to me when you have more information. Everyone, off you trot!
Truly are awful. Red's been missing for days now, and I've had no word. Grandma's shogged off back to her cottage in the forest, and I'm all alone. Yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you, boys and girls. That's about as much help and sympathy as I'm getting round here at the moment. But wait, maybe you could help me more. Boys and girls, can you tell me where Red's gone? Has she gone to the village pump? Yes. One woman is convinced. But has she gone to the Lidl and got herself lost in that middle aisle full of like friendship bracelet kits and Lilos and stuff? No. Has she gone into the forest? Yes. Boys and girls, where in the forest has she gone? Anyone? The Big Bad Wolf's lair, you say? Definitely not director Alistair Henfrey. But wait! Divide by the 3, take away the 3. That's where the Big Bad Wolf lives! Well, Ruby, if you want something done, sometimes you have to do it yourself. It really do be like that sometimes. You're nothing like you used to be. It's your time to grow up and keep changing. That's okay with me. Always my Red.
That's nice, Keith. I like it. Oh, the kennel feels terribly empty now that Fred and Norm are gone.
But you have us!
Oink, oink, oink. That's all I get from you pigs. How am I supposed to start a wolf family if there are no ladies around? It's a real sausage fest in here, boys. If only a lady was to walk in right now. Look! There's a female approaching! A bit of fun for old furry over here. Quick, how do I look?
Big! Bad!
And more bad, eh, boys? Right, here goes. What's a pretty girl like you doing all alone in a big old kennel like this?
I'm looking
Say,
for...
I think I recognize you from somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dreams. Actually, now I look at you, I do recognize you. Ruby Riding, right? You used to run around with that second-rate clown, Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah. Years and years ago. We all make mistakes, right?
Amen, sister.
Actually, I'm here to find my daughter. Her name's Red. Did she pass through here?
I don't know a Red besides. We've got some more pressing matters to discuss. Like how we can turn this kennel into a cubby hole.
Oh, stop it, you Harry.
Oh, a girl with a bit of spunk, I like it. Woof.
Oh, so you don't know a Red.
Oh, no. Although I do know a Fred. Fred Fighting Food, his name was. Just left here, actually.
That must be Red. So when did this Fred Fighting Food figure leave?
Just now. Last scene, actually. Leaves us nice and alone, doesn't it?
Oh, gosh. This wolf actually fancies me. Maybe if I play along, he'll tell me where Red's gone.
Where did you go? Who are you talking to? Questionable Irish accent, that.
Oh, nobody. Anyway, doesn't matter, big bad boy. Come on, seduce me.
Ruby, since the moment I laid eyes on you,
5 minutes ago.
I knew you were the one to be my boo. Copulate to populate might be my brand, but Darwinian makes no headed band. In fact, you'll be the predator and I'll be the prey. So why should we keep our saucy love at bay? You're my darling fish, I vow to never stray. 'Cause baby, I know you'll never stray. Oh, you may have loved before, may have left you wanting more. Thought of one thing, you can be sure, you've never danced with a wolf. Ruby, babe, I'm howling the eye. Come and make your daddy roar. So like lovers from days of yore, won't you just take my paw? Ruby, babe, I'm howling for you. Right, you read what's written down here, okay?
Okay. Wolfie, you're the only one I've always desired. I wanted you, I begged till I was tired. Wait, what? Let me scratch your furry underbelly, sir. That smile of yours makes me turn to jelly. You're a dominator and that makes me your subject. You're my wolfie daddy, I'm your cub. That beta Robin Hood could never make me come. Back for more, give me a hold of your paw.
Oh, you may have loved before, may have left you wanting more. Thought of one thing, you can be sure, you've never danced with a wolf. Ruby, babe, I'm howling the eye. Come and make this wolfie roar. So like lovers from days of yore, won't you just take my paw? Ruby, babe, may I have this boogie?
Oh, I don't really dance.
Nonsense, does break. I don't care about your daughter, so like lovers in days of yore. Won't you just take my paw? Ruby, babe, I'm howling for you.
I really need to find my daughter.
Ruby, duck, I'm howling for you.
I really
doll, just take me somewhere we can get loose. Maybe, baby, Ruby, babe, I'm howling for you. Come and get some tails. Thank you, Hand.
Thank you, Hand.
My, that was the lankiest dance I've ever seen.
Yes, we are both very long people. No.
Okay. So, are you ready to be my roue bae?
I just have a few more questions about this Fred figure.
I do all of that, including a... And all you can talk about is this Fred guy. What is it, are you in love with this cat or something?
Ew, no, that is my daughter.
Quite. Your daughter?
I meant, like a daughter to me?
Oh, no, you don't. You can't pull the wool over my eyes anymore, lady. In fact, I'm beginning to think, I'm beginning to think that maybe Fred and Red, no, surely not, might actually be the same person.
Even weird figured that out. Pretty obvious, Fred Frieding fruit.
Enough! So if you're Fred or Red or whatever she's calling herself these days is mother, then that must mean that imbecile Robin Hood is her father, of course. Red Riding Hood.
No, I really fancy
You do?
yeah.
Oh, no! I'm not falling for this game anymore, lady. You are well and truly in the doghouse, wench.
Quite. Well, there is no need for the name calling. I get the picture.
No, you're really going into the doghouse. It's much like this kennel, just much smaller.
Please, I'm just trying to get
Hush,
my daughter.
trumpet! Craig, Keith, go and fetch the keys to Ruby's new home. I'm putting you in there so you can reflect on your betrayal.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Be quiet! Right, boys, you make sure she stays under lock and key. I'm off to end Robin Hood once and for all. Oh, but now, the piece de resistance. I get to kill his pesky little daughter, too.
No, you can't hurt Red.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick and almost painless.
Oh, you're never going to get away with this. I'm going to break out of this cage, and once I do, your turn.
Blah, 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 blah. Make sure she stays under lock and keys, boys. I'm going. Boo-hoo! Boo me! Boo all of you! Nothing can stop me now!
Boy, Fred, I tell you, I can't wait to get my hands on that pesky Robin Hood.
Of course. Robin Hood's bloody grr. But before we get to that, I've just got to attend some business.
Some business?
Yeah.
Oh, business. Oh, don't worry, Fred, I quite understand. 13 years in the wolf kennel, someone's got to pick up the dog mess. And I tell you, Imodium was a game changer.
Wow. Thank you for that image.
I'll just go busy myself elsewhere. Now, where would my natural exit be in this pantomime? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now, I need to summon the dame, but I can't remember the word she said to use. What was it? Code shed? No. Code Ned? What was that? Sorry. What was Code Red! Oh, hello again. Lovely to see you.
Hello, my love. Do you like my hair?
Nice haircut.
I know. I said to the barber, Sharon Osbourne.
And he did done triumph.
He did done triumph. Well, how can I be of assistance, my love?
Right, well, I'm on the way to Robin Hood's camp.
Ah, yes. And you've hit a bit of an emotional speed bump.
No, nothing to get emotional about. No, I'm just about to casually meet my estranged father of 15 years. No. all good. No, I've just got some dead weight that I need to ditch.
Oh, what do you mean by that, darling?
What?
Well-behaved butlers rarely make history.
He's in the floor.
Are you referring to Norm Levinson, the butler? Oh, he is a hunk of chunk if ever I saw one.
A hunk of chunk who wants to assassinate my father?
Right. No need for the amateur dramatics, love. I'm well aware of the plots.
Well, could you just help me get rid of him, please?
Get rid of him? Why didn't you say so? Distracting middle-aged men is my forte.
Oh, you're the best.
I've got a foolproof trick that never fails. It's me bonnet. If you squint your eyes, I look a bit like Miss Patmore from Downton Abbey. But I'm gonna try a trusty old trick. Oh, Mr. Norm Levinson, sir. I am just a southern lady in distress. I need of a man to help me out. Oh, he's here.
A lady in distress? As a red-blooded male, I must help.
Oh, you really are my savior.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'll even throw in an explanation of the offside rule if you play your cards right.
Oh, what joy. Well, we better be on our way, my darling. Hurry up, love.
So nice to finally have some alone time with my thoughts, you know, just me, myself, and I.
Red, red, red. It takes work to be a good parent, red, red.
Robin Hood is a horrible cat with the abs of a chat.
Sort of used to run through the fields of wheat.
Camelot? More like Camelot.
Oh, I hate being alone with my thoughts. I never thought I'd reach this place. So far away from everything I've known. Spent my whole life imagining his face. Always longing to find my dad, half of my home. Of course I've heard the legends, the valiant Robin Hood. But there are no legends about Red Riding Hood. Just a few more steps across this magic wood. Then I'll be with him and we'll be set for good. Well-behaved women rarely make history. When I meet my dad, will he like the kid he'll see? No, I'm a rabble-rouser, but I'm starting to feel scared. Come on, don't stop now. You're so nearly there. What if he's nothing like me? I'm nothing like him. We're not even built like each other at all. I'm nothing like him or doesn't like me, but no, I should go. Red! Where are you? You hear us?
We didn't like it there in Backwater. Gosh, we're so glad we left. Now we're in the forest, trying to find our red. We didn't like being like I used to be. Gosh, we're so glad we
missing my
left.
friends back in
Now we're in the
Backwater.
forest,
It's hard being
find
I
our
know
red.
you've got some doubts, but girl, you've got this.
Code red.
I'll always be there, and that's a promise.
Code red.
Say goodbye to that old town and turn that sad crown upside down. Baby, it's time to claim your crown.
Code red. Code red.
Oh, you may have done before. Sharpen up this wolfie's claws. You might think you won the war, but you'll never hoodwink this wolf. Ruby, babe, I'm howling at you.
Nothing like I
Now
used to
you
be.
need your daddy.
I'm missing my
So
friends
like
back in
be
Backwater.
untrue.
It's
Listen
hard
to me
being
with
wisdom.
Ruby, baby, growling at you.
No one like you, I'm nowhere near you. Stuck in this kennel, no way of escape. Little piglets, stupid pig, let me go. You're just hogs.
Backwater. not backwater.
Please help! Red is missing. She's going to get eaten by the big bad wolf.
Not our problem.
Greta, Judy, Peter, they're all missing. Not to mention the state of our judicial
Still
system.
not our problem. We're just in backwater.
You fool! You think you've got a fairy tale story, but I'm coming to blow your house down. If you think this ends and red gets all the glory, well, I'm still king of the forest. I'm keeping my crown, 'cause I'm big, bad, and badder. The naughtiest you see me, I'm big, bad, and badder.
Ignore that dastardly wolf. You're nothing like you used to be. And that's pretty damn cool. You're learning things they couldn't teach you in that school. You're on a journey, baby, and you're reaching for the stars. So go and get 'em, darling, 'cause you're not reaching very far. So honey, keep on going. This is all a part of growing, 'cause you're so close to